Good morning, guys. How are you? I hope you're having a great morning this morning. I'm getting ready to do some work around the house, getting ready to paint. So I'm just kind of thrown together this morning. You guys are getting to see me in all of my morning glory. So anyways, we're going to go over your assignments for today really quickly. We've almost made it through week 3. That's so exciting. Okay, we're moving right along. I hope you guys are keeping up with all your work. Make sure you get a chance to try to send me some of your work that you're doing. I love to see your journals and all of the work that you're doing while you're at home, okay? So here we go. We're going to look at all your assignments for today. All right, for reading today, you're going to reread that passage, Eating Like an Athlete, and then you get to do something a little bit fun. You're going to write a friendly letter to Pablo from this story, encouraging him and helping him reach his goal of eating healthier. And part of your directions say to tell him about a goal that you have for yourself. Maybe that's getting all of your schoolwork done every day, or maybe during this quarantine you want to get healthier like Pablo. So tell him about some type of goal that you have for yourself. Don't forget those commas in your date, greeting, and closing of your letter, just like we did earlier in the week. Then you get to practice reading and spelling this word snap words in those different voices. You remember you can use a monster voice, a deep voice, a happy voice, a silly voice, a princess voice, or even a teacher voice. Okay, so those are your reading assignments for today. Maybe you could even get your parent or grandma, grandpa, babysitter, whoever you're with, to call out those snap words, and you can do a little bit of a spelling test with them. All right, so have some fun with this today. I would love to see the letters that you write to Pablo. All right, guys, for math today, both of your problems have to do with rounding. You guys have gotten really, really good at rounding, so we're going to look at this first problem. It says, answer the following questions about rounding. What does round to the nearest 10 mean? Why do some numbers round to the larger 10 and others round to the smaller 10? Do any numbers 0 through 9 present challenges when rounding? If so, what makes those numerals challenging? So for that, guys, you can just answer that with a parent. You don't have to write down your answer. Just kind of have a conversation with somebody who's helping you through your work. Then it says to draw a number line to help you round each of the following to the nearest 10. So you've got to round 86, 19, 44, and 75. So I'm going to show you what that looks like. We're going to do it with a different number. So here's our number line. We're going to round 64 to the nearest 10. So we know 64 comes between 60 and 70. So we have our number line up there. Now, I want you to think about that duck. If our duck gets to right here on 64 on our number line and a car starts coming down the road, is it better for him to run back to 60, or does he need to run all the way across to 70? What's going to keep him safest, right? So he has not quite made it halfway, so it would make more sense for him to run back to 60. So 64 rounds to 60. What if we were going to do 69? All right, let's see. We're going to draw another duck right here. Now this duck was crossing the road. He made it all the way over here to 69. And then he sees a car coming. So what's going to help him? Should he run all the way back to 60, or can he just take a couple steps and make it to 70 safely? Right, so he's closer to 70, so 69 rounds to 70. So have some fun with that number line. You can draw ducks to help you, whatever you need to do. I know you guys are really, really good at rounding, so have fun with this. This should be a breeze for you. Now let's look at your next assignment. John's class has not yet learned anything about rounding. Create a rounding rule with pictures or words that can help John learn to round to the nearest 10. Now in class we had done a roller coaster. We've used the duck, so just have a little bit of fun with that. Draw a picture to help you show your rounding rule. All right, have a lot of fun with this. I'd love to see the pictures that you come up with. All right, guys, that's it for this week. I think those assignments are pretty fun today, nothing too stressful, so have a lot of fun. Send me your work, and I will see you again on Monday. Hope you guys have a great weekend. Get out, have some fun. Love you guys.